And with the road trip approaching, the Heat will play their final game of their homestand. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington. And that game moved the season series to 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They grabbed their own miss. Over in the corner, White. In the corner, Harden. 4 on the shot clock. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The deep three from Harden. And another miss by Washington. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. And Butler, here we go.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
With the drive. Here's White. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now, here's Adebayo. And that one drops for him.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here is Harden. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues. It's been a quick start for Miami. 6-point game. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Connects from 3-point range.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
White, wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the...
Avdia with it. Now defended by Adebayo. To the left. Lots of room. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And the Wizards with possession. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami trailing. Shot to stop the run. And it's Wagner missing. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. And so it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's White. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Reeves can't hit. There's Hero with the three. Porzingis with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so here is Miami following the three-pointer by Washington.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Here's Reeves. Oh, good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
There's Hero with the three. Rebound by the Wizards. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
There's the three. Bay, no good. The Heat trailed by three. McCaw. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's White. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the call will be against Patrick McCaw. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Three from the inbound. He doesn't hit that one. Lowry has the open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Wizards lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Over in the corner, Avdia. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double.
Defensive
and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Porzingis.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. Good saving. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Washington foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
To the inside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Good save it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive
The
foul.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now here's Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They recover it. Wizards passing it around. Good on the shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And they'll keep possession. Misses from short range. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Kispert's got 5 points so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Gabriel, and he lays it straight in. Gabriel's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
First personal foul.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Alden.
Now at the line.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
It's Harden with the drive. Kispert wide open. He fires. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Kept alive by Washington. Kicks it out to Harden. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Down low. Bassey. Inside. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in.
Assisted by
He's got 9.
James Harden.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Heat foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And they get it back.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jimmy Butler.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Count that one. Heroes got 9 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And that one's good, Bessie.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Number 5.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Jimmy.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Now, here is Harden. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Kispert. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Fires, high post. Here's Bassey. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for him. Intercepted. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of it. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wizards leading by 5. Harden with it. A steal. Butler in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Shot from the low block. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Wizards ball. Wizards substitution.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
To the paint. Now here's Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Avdija got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Checking in for the Wizards.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's White. To the right side. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Butler. Pass to Wagner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Excellent concentration by Mo Wagner. And, boy, what touch from the big man.
Reeves.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
For the 3, the Wizards with another miss. Here's Wagner. That shot missing. Now Washington takes it the other way. Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. The 3 ball. It's good from long range. White's got his second basket of the night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Porzingis, the assist.
And good that time.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Saddiq Bey.
The shot's good from Bey. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Got that one up quick. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Adebayo. No good, unable to end this run. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice.
Substitutions for your Heat.
All right, David, thank you very much.
Timeout is charged to Washington. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
So it's Washington now. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kispert. Sinks the triple. Kispert's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Bassett after the Heat pick up 2. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Bowmore. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. Good saving. The layup missed. Wizards leading by 11. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
That's his second personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Harden inside the three-point line. Shoots the 3. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It's Harden with the drive. And that one drops. 18 points for him.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Washington ball.
Wizards leading by 9. Driving in. Lets it go from deep.
Number 4.
Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
It's intercepted. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Bassett. And again, Washington with the triple.
3-pointer.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
To the wing right side. Launches a 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Kispert. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
3.
Kispert's got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Washington with a 21-point lead.
The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match it. G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat my odyssey. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tacky. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm heading in tacky. I don't pop no. Charger on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt.
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned and
I'ma go run on that beat like I got my shit fingers on my neck. Jibby is something. X on my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Y'all know myself, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a me. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man said she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, baby. Getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. I don't do no average. Pocket watch, and that when he pocket watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Tinted, I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. Candy keep dripping, going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending, get it poppin', topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage, definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising, you ain't.
Everyone, we're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home.
And, guys, you want to talk about dominance. All they have to do is win today, and they will make it 4 straight against this team. A sweep on the season.
Here's McCall. And here is Hero. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And they pick up 2. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to Wagner.
Wagner.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Oh, you got to be impressed by Wagner there. I mean, fending off the defense and finding a way to score.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Butler feeling out of it. Going inside. It's tipped. Now, Avdia. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Porzingis. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And when it comes to Mo Wagner, it's his footwork that stands out. He moves so well in the post and great agility for a big fella.
And you can see by the number of charges that he draws. I mean, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to establishing position and drawing offensive fouls. That's the product of Mo's terrific work.
Here is Harden, following the score by Miami. The leaner inside. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Adebayo. Back to Wagner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Inside. 5 to shoot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Moving downhill, Harden could be so wild. I mean, cutting through the D and right to a shot.
Pass to McCaw. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got
Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harden surveying the D. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami trailing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Teardrop shot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Heat ball.
Washington again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Wagner. Banked in off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
From deep. That one misses. And it's Miami the other way. From 12 feet out. Washington with the rebound. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss. Here he goes. Shot's good by Hero.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
This is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
Defensive foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And here's Harden for three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. There's the drive. Paul Morrow's shot is off. To the inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Even inside, White is tough to contain, but just around the defense to get the shot.
Here's Paul Morrow. And it's sent back by White. In the corner, Bay with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami with the ball. They trail by 1. Down low. Jovic. The shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Avdia. And they recover it. That 3 off the mark. And he banks in the layup.
Assist goes to.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Bay. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
That's his first personal.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry. Able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Driving in. Reeves. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Offline with his 3.
That's the end of the
James Harden getting it done for the Washington Wizards. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly.
All right, coming onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Jovic. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Kispert, wide open. He fires. Here's Bassey. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Number 5.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Rebound by the Wizards. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Just 3 to shoot. Can't hit that one.
Giving it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it. Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Number 5.
And there it is for him. 8 points for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside for Lowry. He takes it in. The 3. Kispert with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Wizards lead. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for Washington.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. Good save it. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Wizards. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. It's a great read.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's tipped. From 13. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Left side Lowry. Harden with it. He's got 11. Here's Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gabriel can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 9. Fires the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Balmore. Lee Paz was put in just the right spot. Paul Morrow's got his second basket.
Miami foul.
Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Second team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Adebayo. And it's denied. They're running. Here's Harden. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Possession to Miami.
The Heat trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hero. The shot misses. And it's Washington the other way. Plays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
On the wing, Harden. From deep. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock.
Heat foul. Patrick McCaw. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Washington shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
James Harden.
The first free throw is good.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
And both free throws good for James Harden. The Heat trail by 17. About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clocks.
Look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Harden inside the three-point line. The Wizards with another miss.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
And that one drops for him.
Tyler Hero.
Adebayo's got his first basket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And so it's Washington. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Wizards leading by 13. Pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. Shakes him. And he overshot that one, missing.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCall.
Substitution for your Wizards.
Jovic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Patrick McCaw.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Got that bucket in no time at all. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Hero from long range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Heat trailed by 14.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
White, good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Hero from long range.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
And it's off from three-point range. Fades back. Jovic.
Wizards foul.
To end the run.
Saddiq Bey.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Jovic. Who's back up. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Wizards foul.
Yeah,
That's
clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Sweet move. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Here's White. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they get it back. Fires for 3. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Basketball. Heat substitutions.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bolmaro. Here's Barlow. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. Pass to Bey. Outside, White. Offensive rebound. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
That is the perfect take.
Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah,
streets so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. I eat from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze.